this week's topic is minorities and whether we are pro minorities acting independent of other minorities and not as if they have any social impact on other minorities and if they should help them or not. So heads is going to be pro you're a minority and you can act as your own slice of the pie, versus tails, which is being conscientious of all other minorities and wanting to help them. So this is for you.
Whew. I know what I want, but I'm gonna choose tails.
So it's heads, which is pro my. That's what I wanted to happen because I know you don't want it.
No, I don't.
Pro minorities. Just saying, fuck it, everybody. Oh wait. The time starts now.
Okay, so minorities staying in their lane and dealing with their own issues and not interfering in other issues. This is a very hard one for me because this is not how I feel, but this is what it is. Yeah, I guess there is a positive to this. If you feel like you have suffered unspeakable atrocities and turmoil in your history, and you feel like it's okay to just like step on other people to keep your status, then I guess that's okay in a way. This I can't. This is not me. I am not going on record.
No, we're gonna have to put a disclaimer that we do not even believe the things we're saying, but you still have a minute left. Think about the Acadians.
You don't want me to think about the Acadians. Let's not go there. The only positives I can see is that you end up taking all of the resources for other minority groups. And I guess if that's okay with you, then I guess it's a good thing. If you feel like you have a right to belittle and look down and tread upon other minorities because you have achieved a status that they have not, and you feel it's okay to live your life in that realm, and raise your children in such a manner that they too do not want to bother with other minorities and feel privileged and entitled to things, then I guess it's okay to allow one's selfishness to take over their common sense and human decency. So to end this, very painful.
Time! Do you want me to just go and say everything we want to both say?
Yes, please do. Please do.
All right, to continue the last 4 minutes, last of the 4 minutes. Minorities completely have a role to play in supporting other minorities in the fight against the white man. We all have to band and work together to dismantle the systems that harm us. And if you are going to claim that you are a minority, but you still have white privilege, then you should be working even harder to dismantle the systems hurting people that maybe you even engaged as slaves to get you to where you are, because you still used the backbones of racialized people to then get the finances that you have and the rights that you have to educate your kids in the way that you want, while there's still no Black history is being taught at, like, I don't know, random places like New Brunswick, not to be talking about New Brunswick, but maybe in New Brunswick, this is a thing that happens a lot. We all live in a society together, unfortunately. And the truth of the matter is we all have to work together to fix the shitstorm that we live in, because otherwise there won't even be a shitstorm to live in. The planet will explode and it's not looking great. And while I still have 40 seconds left, I will also say, I'll just take a second to add, like, vaccinated people who think that they're a minority. Bring that energy to the Black Lives Matter rally, and maybe we can talk, because you're not being discriminated against for your choice, but some people are being discriminated against. While y'all actually have the right to refuse the vaccine, there are Black people out here dying in the streets, homeless who can't even get vaccinated and can't even safely isolate because they don't have homes. So check your privilege. Then maybe you can come to the cookout if you want to help us fight the fight. Done. Are you okay?
Yeah, you said it well. I appreciate that. Man, that was hard.
you.
That was very hard for me.
This episode does not reflect the thoughts and feelings of one Alon McCall.
That's right. The opinions expressed in this podcast
Yes.
are not those of the individuals saying it. Yes.